Everyone in my town knew my fiancé, but no one knew the secret she was hiding behind her smile. I'm Jake, 28, an auto mechanic in a small Ohio town. My fiancée, Emily, was the local star, a blogger everyone adored. We were planning our wedding. I thought I knew her, but one night I saw her texts. She was messaging someone else. He has no clue. Let's keep it that way. I was crushed. They were laughing at me behind my back. Her lover? My boss, Trevor, the owner of the auto shop. I could have caused a scene, but I decided to play smarter. I didn't sleep for 3 nights, but I came up with a plan to make them regret it. I didn't want a fight or a shouting match. My revenge had to be cold, calculated. I started digging into Trevor. Turns out he wasn't just cheating with me, he was scamming customers, selling beat-up cars as brand new. Emily knew, and she was helping him cover it up through her blog. I began collecting evidence. Photos of documents, recordings of their conversations. But it wasn't enough. I needed someone who knew more. Then I met someone who hated Trevor even more than I did. She walked up to me at the gas station and said, "I know what they did to you. I can help." Her name was Clara, Trevor's former accountant. He fired her when she started asking questions about his business. Clara had access to old files, evidence that could ruin him. But she was scared. Her family depended on her, and Trevor had threatened her. I convinced her, "Together we can stop them, but you have to trust me." She handed me a flash drive and said, "You're not ready for what's on there." I opened the files and realized this wasn't just betrayal. It was a whole operation. The flash drive had proof that Trevor wasn't just scamming customers. He was laundering money through the auto shop. Emily was in on it. Her blog lured clients who paid for luxury cars that didn't exist. They'd made millions. I knew I could destroy them, but if I did, my life in this town would be over. I needed a plan to come out clean. Then I got a call from someone I hadn't seen in 10 years. He said, "Jake, I heard you're digging into Trevor. I know something that can help." It was Mike, my high school buddy, now a reporter for the local paper. He'd been investigating Trevor for years but lacked hard evidence. I showed him the flash drive. His eyes lit up. "This is dynamite," he said. "But if we publish this, they'll know it was you." I nodded. "Then let's make them destroy themselves." Mike had an idea that could either make me a hero or ruin me. We set a trap, and Emily and Trevor fell for it like starving fish. Mike created a fake profile for a wealthy client who wanted to buy a car for $200,000. I forged documents to make it look legit. Emily hyped the deal on her blog, and Trevor invited the client to the shop. But the client was a setup, and their entire conversation was caught on a hidden camera. When Trevor handed over the keys to a car that didn't exist, we knew. We had them. The video of their deal hit the internet, and the town exploded. Mike published the article with all the evidence. The video, documents, recordings. Emily lost every follower overnight. Trevor was arrested for fraud. The locals who trusted them were stunned. I stood back, watching their world crumble. But then Emily came to me. Tears. Apologies. "Jake, I didn't know it would go this far." I looked at her and realized my revenge wasn't over yet. I could have destroyed her completely, but I chose a different path. I didn't accept her apologies, but I didn't stoop to her level either. Instead, I donated all the money left from their scam to charity, fixing up the local school where I grew up, where Clara's kids went. The town started calling me a hero. Emily left town. Trevor got jail time. And me? I stayed the same Jake. But now I knew real revenge isn't about destroying your enemy. It's about making sure your actions change the world for the better. Sometimes revenge isn't about tearing others down. It's about rising above them. And I did just that.